Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Girl Talk. I've got a little bit of mess and a little bit of drama today for you guys. Today, we're going to be doing a Shantopolis world update. I'm going to be covering about 7 streams for you guys from over the past 2 days. There's a lot of drama to discuss, including Foodie talking about rehoming her cats, what will become of Peetz of My Mind, speculation running rampant, Chantal making the big move. Everything is about to change. Or is it? It's good to be back in the studio. As you guys know, I have been in Virginia for the past week, so I apologize if the uploads have been sparse. I'm actually stopping in at home just for today, and then I'm going to New Jersey for the rest of the weekend. So I will see you guys on either Monday night or Tuesday, back to our regularly scheduled programming. I apologize again, and thank you for sticking with me. So no worries, no worries. Just a little update for you guys. With that being said, let's just get right into it. I mean, shall we? All right, you guys, welcome back to today's Shantopolis world update. We have a lot to get through today. I have to admit I have been a little bit unplugged the last couple of days. Listening to her Sad Girl Hours live streams, I just ended up turning them off because it got a little depressing. But you guys know here on Girl Talk, we keep it upbeat and positive, so you can get the drama, you can get the rumors and speculation without catching her blues. Shake off those bad vibes. Has anyone had the beef and cheddar at Firehouse Subs? It's my new obsession. Anyways, last we saw of Foodie, she was apologizing for her slip up, her 420 moment. People were wondering, could she get into some sort of trouble for this? Would Salah be disappointed in her? Well, he didn't seem fazed by it, and I don't think that he really cares. He knows all about her past and the things that she has done online, including but not limited to OF, rages, flashing. It's this whole thing, and I'm sure a lot of people have sent him everything that she has done. At this point, he knows all about it, whether she told him or not. During the apology, it looked like she was still, well, you know. Later on in that day, there was this whole situation type deal regarding a knock at the door. It was honestly kind of nostalgic. She went live, and a couple of minutes in, there was a loud knock. Remember a couple of years ago when this was a regular occurrence? Between her charges against Natter and random people calling her in, she began to build a rapport with the authorities, and I don't think it was positive. Well, she vaguely mentions that she is, quote, taking care of something. She claims, keyword claims, she found out something interesting about the law. Was it actually the authorities at the door? That's not what most people think. She alludes to the possibility of going after, and I'm assuming because she didn't really say this, FFG and Natter. Since she has no money to file a lawsuit, she's trying to get the Popo, I guess, to handle this. I don't really see any of this going anywhere, though. Natter, I could see going down for something else, but don't they have free speech in Canada? Also, it's not as if she has clean hands. She said a lot of stuff too. All it would take is a supercut of all the things she has said, and the case would likely be thrown out. Not to mention she's a public figure, so play some of her, quote, greatest hits, and I think anyone could understand why she is receiving criticism. Her only course would be going after Natter, possibly for revenge, you know what, but even that I don't know, because if she put it up herself, I don't think it counts. So anyways, as ridiculous as all that is, I feel the most drama came from our next topic of discussion, which was her plan to rehome BBJ and Sam. Yes, we're talking about the cats again. And I might have an unpopular opinion. So this all started on Thursday. She sat down in the kitchen in that filthy, ravaged computer desk chair. Remember when Life by Jen said she was a hypocrite because Foodie came at her for being in a wheelchair? Jen said, well, you use that computer chair as if it was one. Jen was right. So Chantal has been acting like kind of sad lately. She doesn't like being in Canada. She no longer appreciates the, quote, Western world. She wants to be with Salah and stay in Kuwait for as long as possible. She claims next time she will go to Doha and then re-enter Kuwait with a new visa. She's also been pumping out the live streams, guys. You can tell she's really trying to make up for lost time. So Chantal starts talking about the cats, Sam and BBJ. She doesn't want to take them all the way over to Kuwait, and she is thinking of rehoming them. Really, she just wants to get rid of them. She chose her man over the cats, and that's just reality. She wants to give them to someone who is a cat lover and not Peetz. Remember, we speculated she was going to dump them on Peetz? She feels that the cats would, quote, move on in a couple of months and adapt to the new owners. One thing's for sure, she refuses to give them to FFG. Okay, here goes my opinion on this. Yes, I feel like the cats might be sad at first. This is all they have known for so long, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but hear me out. She should give them away. At this point, she has proven that she is unable, or more so unwilling, to provide proper care for them. They need someone who will do the bare necessities, keep their litter clean. I just know Peetz and her don't. Someone who will take them to the vet and grooming appointments as necessary. I mean, they're cats. You don't even have to walk them or take them outside for the bathroom. And Chantal can't even do these bare necessities. So yeah, maybe she is making the right decision for once. It is very sad though for BBJ because she is so old and she's going to be put into this new environment. I don't know how easily she will adapt. I wouldn't be surprised if the shock is too much for her. Sam, I believe, will be okay and will adapt, and hopefully he will have a better owner. Let's be real though, she'll probably dump the cats with her mom or still Peetz. I don't think Peetz would be a good owner, but her mom, maybe. I don't know her. So after that, she came on in a stream entitled Depressed. We're actually covering 7 live streams today, and this is only 2 days. So she came on live in the car. She seemed extremely unhappy with her present situation. She is feeling rather melancholy. It's very cold in Canada. The sun goes down early. It's just that time of year, right? I feel like February is the coldest month of the year, right? They say it's January, but I disagree. February is like always colder. Puffer jacket bees. Chantal says that she feels all the pressure right now. Well, yeah, it's because you didn't take care of your responsibilities for what, years now? And it's all being piled on at once. Chantal doesn't want to do therapy because she feels judged and thinks that they are annoying. If that's her attitude, she might as well not waste their time. She doesn't like Ottawa, and she feels like people are treating her different as a Muslim woman. In her words, she says people look at her like she is an extremist. Girl. She continues to put down the Western world, and this part really annoyed me. She says in Kuwait there was no, quote, bums begging for money. Has she no compassion for the homeless? Apparently not. She claims she is going to Kuwait at the end of the month, and this is the last month she will have the villa. She also wishes she didn't have Peetz leeching off of her. As of now, she is supposedly going to pay for his bachelor pad, but I don't know, man. She might help him move in, but I don't see her paying for that, and she probably shouldn't. They don't seem to be making any moves to secure this apartment, and they've got less than 30 days, apparently. Peetz must be sweating. That's almost the most interesting part of all of this. As we say on Girl Talk, what will become of Peetz of my mind? After that live stream, there was another live stream. Not much happened, but it was removed for copyright, so it's no longer up. So the next day she gets up and does a get ready with me, and I'm just going to skip this one, but I did hear on Twitter that no Beezers showed up for the first 3 minutes. She was getting ready to go to Cornwall to bees with her family and catch up after all of this time away. Earlier this week, there have been many rumors and speculation in regards to what she was doing at the outhouse. Did she pick up? Did she visit Natter? She was on the long road. I don't know about all that. It's just rumor and speculation. And she has been on live a lot, and so has Natter. Although I haven't watched any Natter. I just can't do it, guys. I just can't do it. I would actually be pretty surprised if they met up. That would be the scandal of the year. Would Salah still agree to see her if something like that came out? How embarrassing would it be? She would bring so much shame to him and his family. Continuing on, the Hometown Bees was her second to last live stream. She had just got done visiting her family. Lately, she's been really hitting the drive-thrus again. She tells a story about how she stole her babysitter's money and bought KFC when she was younger. So the main drama or whatever of this one is that she's going to be selling the Kia so that she doesn't have to make payments or pay for insurance. But one problem is that she hasn't completely paid it off yet, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. I don't see her walking away with much money at all in that situation, especially because of the condition of the car and the fact that she hasn't maintained it. It's a 2016 and it's almost breaking down. Like, that's kind of unusual. If her marriage with Salah doesn't work out, she's going to be screwed. Also, she has supposedly found someone to take the cats, a family friend with a farm. Okay, so the last live stream we will be covering today is the late night snack bees. She came on in this hoodie. It feels like we are back to last summer, but also everything is supposedly going to change soon. Everything's going to change for good. She starts with a little mini rage at channels that cover her. She is upset that people are coming at her for her behavior and not believing the stories that she is trying to sell. Salah can't be using me for citizenship because I'm moving there, she says. Yeah, she's got a point, I guess. Are they staying in Kuwait forever? Then that theory wouldn't make sense. She talks about being homeless soon and selling the Kia. Again, if this doesn't work out, she's in for a world of trouble. Talk about putting all of your eggs in one basket. She claims she is in love with Salah, so she has to dump the cats. She comes for Natter and FFG. More stuff we've heard before. Nothing new. It was kind of funny when she was making fun of his cooking, though. I will never criticize her for that. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. As I said, I will see you guys either Monday night or Tuesday. I've just been like a busy little bee lately. Let me know what you guys think, and I will, of course, catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.